morning, world. Happy Monday. It's another day here. Snowed a lot last night. Here's what we're looking at. The wind was so strong that it blew pretty much all my plumbing stuff all over. I got to go pick it up after the snow melts off. Well, the sun's up and I'm out here just to knock the snow off of the solar panels again. Nothing too fancy, really. Just got to be done. I got to think of how to make some sort of automated thing or easier way to do this in the future. I wish I had some sort of music, but every time I put music on my video on YouTube, it gets flagged for copyright infringement. And I ain't no musician. This is like really easy. I'm so glad. Well, I guess I should have started from the top. Yesterday, during the height of the windstorm, the solar system was charging at 940 watts. That's almost maxed out on our system in the middle of winter. That makes me feel good. It means the solar panels are placed right where they should be, and we get great amount of sun. All good things. There we go. Generate some power. I love where I live. It is absolutely gorgeous. Headed to the neighbor's to go drop him off some medicine. I guess he's sick too. I've been there. I feel for him. This is a beautiful drive that I have to look forward to every day. Well, or when I go into town anyways. Alright, that is my closest neighbor. I have to drive to their house. How's that, huh? Alright, back at the ranch here. The chatter on the truck's back. I've eliminated it. The idler pulley, it's the belt. So that's good. I put some dressing on it and the chatter came back a day later. It's nice to eliminate problems so I know what it is. Chicken's water was empty for some mysterious reason. I think the wind may have just kept on evaporating it and it just kept on dumping the water out. Also, got frozen solid last night. I need to figure out a way outside of electricity to keep the animals' water from freezing solid. On days when it's sunny, you know, it's not too bad, but the cloud cover keeps on shifting in and out. And it's not really reliable sun to defrost it all the way, so I am a little concerned. So I just came out here with some liquid water, refilled it so they can get some drinking, while I have this up top thawing And then I'm going to come later, pop the gap, refill it again. We'll see what happens. That's an interesting challenge. Didn't think I'd have to contend with it too much, but here we are. Here we are, finishing up the electrical. Finally. We just took some staples off, sprayed it with alcohol. We're still really wet. It'll help it dry up the water. And then we're just gonna pull this. We got these holes drilled. This is the window here. It's going down and through here to like an outlet over here by the TV. Then we're gonna just go ahead and fold this back up, and we're gonna do something along these lines right here. We're using this vapor barrier tape, and we're getting all the seams, repairing issues. Like this here was a huge tear. It was too joined. And so we made sure to seam that up. And, yep, on its way to being finished up and prepped for drywall. Alright, whew. Pulling wire is not the most fun thing in the world, but we got it done. So, all the wires that are going to be on this side of the house have been pulled through here and are just now laying in a giant pile over there. Now, there also is one more thing which we had to pull, which was a white wire, which we ended up going up through here, through the rafters, and it's now coming out. You can see the wire right there. That's going to go to a light from the switch. So that's that for now. We're also going up in all of these bays and spraying alcohol in them to make sure any water gets pulled out, and then we're doing a complete vapor seal with the foil tape like this stuff right here. Hopefully that will stop the dripping cabin issue and help us retain a lot more heat by preventing the cold air from infiltrating the house through these crappy joints like this.
Putting some more tape on the wall that we just passed all the wires. And my mom putting tape up in the loft after spraying alcohol behind the panels. One more? Awesome. And this is my handiwork, passing all the wires through the box and tying them in there. They were just hanging here in this bay, so we installed that box. It's a 3-gang, and then all the wires, and then they're all passing through here with their little I don't even know what they're called, like spacers or whatever, that hold the wires so they don't come out.
I don't know. Yeah, spacer's probably a good word.
I just know they are needed.
Yeah. Those things that keep them tight.
Yep. And I kind of wrote what the cables are, because our labels are hidden behind the insulation now. So, oops. Yeah, we might have to transfer it because that is not a permanent marker, and it's already falling, like going away.